Why hello YouTube, and welcome to the John Lepp Show. And today on the John Lepp Show, yes, we are finally doing it, guys. We are finally making our first top 10 list, and that is top 10 most awesome animated TV shows of all time. Okay, first, if you don't know what I mean by animated openings, what I mean by animated openings is like the opening to the Cleveland Show, the opening to Family Guy, and the opening to American Dad. However, first, let's go make some rules about this list, okay? Rule number 1. This is just my opinion. If you have any other opinions about this, please do tell me this in the comments down below. Number 2. We're not really going to be talking about the shows really, more as we're just really going to be talking about how good and awesome the openings are of the show. With that out of the way, guys, let's begin the countdown of my top 10 favorite animated TV show openings of all time. Number 10. Batman Beyond. Now, the reason why this makes it on my list is the fact of the matter is the animation is just really nice to look at. Also, the way the beat goes with the music just sounds so intense that it makes me even more excited on what you're going to watch today. And also, it's just really cool to look at, and that is why it makes it on my number 10 on this list. Number 9. This popular anime/manga just so happens to have one of the most coolest openings of all time, with the amazing animation and just the awesome Japanese music. All I can just say is the opening just wants to make you see One Punch Man beat everyone in just one punch. Holy shit! Fuck yeah! Number 8. Dragon Ball Super's Limit Breaker. Now let me just say, I am like a huge Dragon Ball Z nut. Like, I literally talk about it almost every day. I have the video games, I have the manga. However, I didn't just put this on the list because I love Dragon Ball. No, it's because I love the awesome beats. Now the first Dragon Ball Super opening was okay at best. However, when Dragon Ball Super announced that they were going to be making a new survival arc, which universes have to fight each other to a battle royale, that way their universe survives, they obviously had to make a new opening for this because the old one was just not that fun to listen to in all honesty. They were all like, let me just get rid of that. Here you go. Opening just gets you even more excited than you already are when you're watching the show, and that is why it makes it to our number 8 on this list. Number 7.
Jude, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
That's right, Pinky and the Brain makes it on this list. Now, I've never seen the show, so already you guys are already asking, then why are you putting it on the list? Well, I just so happened to see the opening, so yeah. And also, it's just very fun and addicting to listen to, and I like to listen to it sometimes when I'm bored. Also, this part is just very addicting. And the brain. And that is why it makes it to my number 7 on this list. Number 6. Yep, that's right, it's Animaniacs. And why does it make it to this list, you must ask? Well, because when you first see the show, you already know that you're going to have a good time, and plus it's just very goofy to look at, and the characters just look really wacky and fun. Plus the show just seems to have a lot of energy when you're just looking at this opening alone, and plus the animation just looks top-notch almost. And plus, who really wanted to see a show that is directed by Steven Spielberg himself? In the end, the opening just wants you to see the show more than you really wanted to already. And for number 5, Gravity Falls. Now the reason why I put it so high up on the list, even though I haven't really seen the show before, is well because there are many different variations of this song. There are remix versions of it. Hell, there's even different animation styles for this opening made by fans themselves. Number 4. Okay. I know what you're thinking, and trust me, I'm not one of those weirdos that be all like, you dirty girl. Like that weird ass thing I did over there. That weird impression I did. I am totally not like that. Like, literally, I've only seen the opening before, and that is all, and... Stevie? Oh, please, don't lie to us. I've seen your computer. I've seen your stash of hentai. I know what you do with it. Wait a minute, I thought I blew you up. Yeah, you did, but when I heard that you were making this top 10 list, I was totally like, I should totally expose him on the internet, and then... Anyways, as I was saying, I'm not one of those weird fucking weirdos who just look at the characters and just jerk off to them. No, the reason why I put this literally on the list is because I just listened to this music and it's so addicting and fun to listen to for a girly anime. Plus, the animation is just amazing to look at, and we've almost never seen anything like this before. And that is why Sailor Moon makes it to number 4 on my list. Number 3. Spider-Man Unlimited. Now, a lot of people really don't know much about the show because no one really seems to talk about it on the internet, nor anywhere else really, in all honesty. However, I am not really here to talk about the show. I am only here to talk about my top 10 list. The opening just gets more exciting as soon as you start watching it, and it gets you even more tensed up and wondering what's going to happen to the show, and that is why it makes it to my number 3 on this list. Number 2. That's right, of course X-Men had to make it to this list. Okay, in my opinion, you literally have to put this on your list because it is motherfucking badass with this awesome theme song, its kick-ass sequence, and of course, its amazing animation. In every frame you see in this animation, all you want to do is...
I get this overwhelming urge to kick some ass!
Now, I know I might have been a little predictable about putting this up so high in the list. However, it's almost impossible for me to not put it up this high. And for honorable mentions... This also was a good opening, however, I really didn't have much to say about this. However, I couldn't leave this without even mentioning it. Spectacular Spider-Man opening. Another good opening that really couldn't make it to this list because, well, it just didn't stick to me well enough, and I just decided not to put it on it. However, I decided why not put it on honorable mention. Teen Titans. Another cool show, just like the rest, couldn't make it to this list because it just didn't stick with me as well as the other shows could. Number 1. Motherfucking Attack on Titan, bitch. Okay, I think I'm going to be the first to say this, but I think this is quite honestly the most depressing / epic opening I have ever seen of all time. Now, when you're going to watch Attack on Titan, the first thing you see on the show is the opening, and you know that this is going to be insane when you first watch it. I seriously think that there is literally no opening that can really rival this, besides maybe the opening to X-Men the Animated TV show. The music is top notch. The animation is top-notch, and even the timing, I believe, is even top-notch. And that is why I believe this makes it to my #1 list. Anyways, those were my favorite openings on my top 10 list, and as usual, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.